Hi everyone, I'm Mary Grace Bailoses. On this video, I'm going to discuss about the basic commands of database that can help you understand. So, I am discussing about creating users and adding privileges, creating database, dropping database, creating and altering table, insertion, updating, selecting, and deleting data, applying MySQL clause in select where distinct from order by, group by, and applying MySQL condition in select and or like. And I'm going to discuss at least one example of MySQL joins. So, hope you will listen guys and enjoy. Okay, let's begin. So first, we have we have to type a MySQL dash uroot, then enter. So first we have to create a user. So create a user, we can use the create user statement to create and configure a database user, which is an account through which you can log into the database, and to establish the means by which Oracle database permits access by the user. So the command of creating the user is create user. So name of the user, which is you can by losses or anything you want. Then at localhost, oops, there's I'm missing there. So identified by, so the password is by losses, grant all privileges on asterisk dot asterisk to name of the user, which is by losses, at localhost, require none with grant option. So I think that's it. So enter. Okay, query okay, so it's okay. So we have to exit so that we can log in the database, use this user. So MySQL dot dash u da and dash p space dash p. So the password is by losses. Then show database muna. So as you can see, there is a lot of database, so we have to make a new one. Create database. Or what database that you like. Database name, what students, then it's it. Show database, so that if it is successful, so as you can see, there's a students there. We have to use that database so we can get inside. Database changed, so there is no tables. Next is dropping database. So by dropping a database, the command is drop database students. So we drop it. So show databases. As you can see, there's no student now because it's dropped. It's dropped. So because it dropped, so we have to make a new one. Okay, create database students. Okay, show databases if we check it out if it's successful. Okay, it's success. Then we have to use that database so that we can get inside so we can make a table, right? So use database student. Okay, so we get inside na. So we have to make a table. So we're in creating and altering table na. So create, the command is create table, the table name which is the table login, or you can name what you like. TBL log. Then parentheses, column name, which is we can put an ID in the size, then the primary key or auto increment primary key. Oh, it's okay. The next, if name, the the data type and the size. Then you can make another last L name, another column. So varchar, then the size, then primary key. Primary key, ID, then done. Okay. So let's make another table so that we can use it later. TBL list. Okay, list. You can name what you want. Okay, info na lang. So first name you can add, you can change it because we can use it later. Last name, address. Okay, address, age. So in 3. That's it. Okay, so we show tables. So as you can see, there's two tables there, the table info and the table login. So next is we have to applying the MySQL clause in select where distinct from order by and the group by. So the command of this is select all from table name, which is the tbl info where where oops, no, we have to, there is no contents inside the table, so we have to put something inside that table. So insert into table name, which is the BL info, then the field name. They first name, our age, then the address, then the values, which is 21, then the address is Ormoc. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we let's see. Oh, let on the other table, let's put it contains two. DB login, then they if name, then the L name, then the values, which is Grace, then Bailusis. So it's okay. So we have to see it if there's a contents now. So as you can see, there is a contents, the TBL info. So the TBL login, let's see. There's also, so next is we have to use the where. So select all from TBL info, which is the TBL name, where 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 if name, nope, where the age, ID, okay, ID equals 1. Okay, so let's add another column to record, for another example. So let's add another column for another example. So 24 Tacloban. So as we can see, okay, let's another example. TBL info Albuera. Okay, so it's a success. Then in the TBL login, JSON. Okay, so then another one, Natalia Gushun. Okay, so success. So let's check if it's okay. As you can see, it's successful, and the other one, it's also successful. So next is alter aware where Let's check again the where part. So let's use the where. I equals 3. TBA login where ID equals 3. So as you can see, so next is alter table. So the command is alter table, the table name which is the TBL login, add new column, or we can add middle name there. The data type which is the varchar, and the size first or after. So first or after if name. Okay, so let's see if na-add. So it's success. Next is delete. Delete. So the command is delete from table name which is the TBL login where if name equals Grace. Okay, so column, enter. So let's see if it's deleted. So as you can see, it's delete na. Nawala na ang si Grace. So next is having. So another example is having. So select the command is select ID field name 1 which is the F name from the table name which is the TBE login where having having ID greater than 2 or less than 3. So parenthesis. So that's it. That's the yan yung nangyari. Next is the select out. They join. The inner join. So the last one. The command is select table. The table name TBL login dot the name the if name or ID that ID comma another table name which is TBL info, then the address from table name 1 which is the TBL name, the TBL login, inner join TBL table name 2 which is the TBL info on table name 1, which is the TBL login dot the field name ID, which is the ID, TBL info dot ID. So, okay, as you can see, they're mixed and they're joined. The TBL info, where the IDs, where the TBL info, where the IDs is came from, and the address came from the TBL login. So, as you can see there, they joined. So, let's try it again. Let's try another example so you can understand better. So, we can add the TBL login dot if name, enter. So, as you can see, the ID and the if name and the address are joined. So, the ID is came from the TBL login and the if name came from the table TBL login, and then the address is came from TBL info. So that's it. So that is the last one. I hope you enjoy, and bye.